Good morning, YouTube. It's Friday in the morning, like 8 something in the morning. And I'm just gonna walk around. When was it? On Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday we mowed the grass. Looks nice. I just don't know how this grass is able to stay green the way it does without any sprinkler system. It's just what God sends to this earth. It has a lot of weeds in it, but I'm gonna start to buy a product to spray all the weeds out of it. It's basically almost all St. Augustine. I fertilized it for the second time last week since I've been living here. I've been living here for a little over 6 years, and it looks nice when we don't get any rain for a couple weeks. Yeah, it starts to look like brownish, but other than that, it looks nice. And we've been getting a lot of grain. It's like very green right now. Which is good. I sprayed all these weeds yesterday with Roundup. I don't know if they're gonna die or not, because we got 70% rain yesterday, and it started raining from like 5 in the afternoonish evening time, and it didn't stop all night. I think it kept on raining until like 1-2 in the morning. But these weeds I sprayed, I think, last week, and it is dying, and it will die eventually. That one too is already almost dead. That one. And I sprayed them maybe 5-6 hours before it actually started raining, and it was just with Roundup and a little bit of sticker in the backpack. So I just want to see how well it works. I know it's gonna work okay, because usually if you spray and it's been like an hour since the last time it rained, it should work great. Because all you need is an hour basically for it to be dry, so it'll work great. Oh, there it is. Make sure you also grease your little wheel bearings right here. The last time I did these were like a month ago, so maybe next month I'll grease them again. But try to stay on top of that, because it does run out of grease, and if you use it a lot, it will run out way faster if you use your trailer every day of the week. You know, not next month, but the month of July, I want to put the racks on this trailer. I've been having it for 2 years, and I've been putting all my tools in the back of the bed. See all that water? That's from the rain. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's acting weird and funny. I put on my blowers, hedge trimmers, weed eaters, blowers, all in here. And I left my locks out last night, and it's good. to get you to the next step if you don't have the money to invest. But after you do that on 20 accounts a day, it gets annoying after a few years, because this June will be, I think it was, yeah, on June is when the company was started, June, July, and on August was when I basically started mowing. On August of 2021 is when I started mowing. You see how the lights work? I wonder why my camera is acting like that. But yeah, so I put my weed eaters, edgers, blowers in here, and it's a little small space to put 2 blowers, 2 weed eaters, 1 hedge trimmers. My Roundup backpack goes over there in the corner, and just having them on the trailer is gonna make it so much easier. I'm gonna put 1 rack of blowers, and then just 1 rack to put the 3 hedge trimmers and all that stuff on here. But yeah, we got plenty of rain yesterday. Plenty of rain. I need to trim my palm tree there. 2 limbs are hanging. Let me just do that now and get it out of the way. But yeah, my wife's car, she told me yesterday it was acting funny. A lot of her lights turned on her car. I don't know why the camera keeps on doing that. It's like the flash keeps coming on, but I don't have the flashlight on. So there's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to buy for the company. I want a toolbox on the truck also, so I can put like all my loppers and other miscellaneous stuff. So let me get this lamp. It's gonna be a little bit. One hand did it. Got that one. Now let me get this other one right here. It's dead, almost dead. Now with palm trees, you don't really want to cut the palm fronds unless they're dead. And what I mean by dead, I mean dead, like where they're brown, because palm trees store their nutrients in the palm fronds. And I know there's a lot of people that want their palm trees hurricane proof, and it's good and all, but that's just the wrong way to do palm trees. They're not gonna die, but that's just not the proper way to trim palm trees. Hurricane proof them. You know, you can't hurricane proof everything. You know, and like I said, the only time you really want to remove a palm frond from the actual tree is when it's dead. And one of them got me and poked me. I don't like to get poked with palm fronds. It's not good, but that's just part of the job. like I said, I don't know what's going on with my cell phone. It keeps on doing like I'm turning on the flashlight, which I'm not. But yeah, that's it got me right there. If you can see it, there's a little. But yeah, these and the Washingtonians are one of the dangerous palms because they have thorns. The sable palms ain't bad. Oh, and the Robolinis. I think the Robolinis are the most dangerous palms of all, because you think because it's little, that little needle on the Robolini ain't bad. I think it's worse than these big ones right here, because I've stepped on Robolinis and they literally went through my rubber shoe almost into my feet and my boot. That's how strong these needles are. And these ain't that strong because since they're dead, the palm fronds dead, you know, they're weak, you know, they're flexible. But if you come over here, I've been stuck with the Robolinis palm fronds so many times lately, and it annoys me because they're little, but you just can't touch them any way or it will hurt you. See, these right here are nice and green, and look how hard it is to actually bend.